Hello, fellow wholehearted high achievers. Welcome to Hang with Hing. Today, I'm going to share with you how to experience stillness within oneself. Now, this video is perfect for those of you who are or have been experiencing a lot of chaos in your life, and chances are there's a lot of things happen outside your world that very contracting, want to squeeze you like this, and you don't feel the inner peace, and you feel discombobulated, and you feel worried, anxious, and and feel like you're gonna lose it, right? So if you're in that space, I feel you, and hopefully this video will help you come back and find some stillness and some peace within yourself. And I'm sharing with you what I do firsthand, and I've taught firsthand many years. And you know, this is one of the many ways to do it. There's so many different teaching out there, and I like to keep things really simple and practical, so hopefully it will be applicable for you. But fundamentally, guys, it's really come down to this. First is for you to create space and time for you to connect with yourself, to be still. If you just allow everything around you to take you everywhere, there is no space and time for you to connect to that stillness, and it's very hard. Even just make 1 second, 3 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, make that space and time to connect. And the moment that you sit and connect, you know, there's teaching out there to tell you to do breathing. Breathing is a great way to connect. For me, I find very helpful is to really put your hand in your heart and really connect what's going on. Or you don't have to put your hand in your heart, just really sit still. Literally, right? No pun intended. So second step is to sit and be still. And here's the context behind it. And I know it's hard to practice when you have so many things going on. What will happen is that your thought will go like crazy. There's so many different thoughts, so many different feelings that you haven't had a chance to connect or to process. They're going to come through you. And naturally, what you wanted to do is stuff it down, not dealing with it or judging it, analyzing it, or understanding it. So my suggestion for you is whatever thought, whatever feelings come through, do not try to understand it. Do not try to analyze it. Do not try to, I don't remember what the next thing is, but the point is to add a label, meaning to those things, and allow them to pass through you. And the key is accepting what is. Accepting what is. Try not to fight it. Try not to judge it. That's the second key to stillness. And ultimately, sit and imagine there's space around your heart, there's space inside you, pushing out all these things that are trying to contract you, contracting, making you small. So we're going to take a moment right now and do that. So you can put your hand in your heart and sit still. And what I'd like you to do is really feel into it. Feeling the contraction around you, the thoughts that come into you, and the feeling that come through that you have a temptation to try to control it, try to push it, try to force it, try to stuff it, try to analyze, try to understand it. And be okay with all of that. And that you have a judgment on the judgment on the judgment. Just let them pass through. Just remember, thought and feeling, they're not permanent, they're just passing through. And the more you create a space for them to pass through, the more of that space of stillness going to exist. And I hope for you to experience right now. You know, and if you ever in the oceans, you watch the ocean, there's time that the wave come in like crazy. But if you just let them and try not to freaking fight the wave, it eventually will settle. So your thoughts, your feeling right now are like those waves. Just let them be. Let them be their nature, and let you be your nature, by not try to control and fight the invisible force that you have no business of trying to control in the first place. So feel that, and feel the space. Feel the energy from me. I feel pretty still right now. So with that, implement the thing that we just talked about, right? Making that space and time, what we are doing right now, and allow yourself to sit and be with the feeling without judging, understanding, analyzing. And third, create space inward And this is how you get centered and grounded and still within yourself. And no matter how crazy the life around you, happening around you. So with that, my friends, enjoy this stillness you are experiencing right now and take that with you throughout your week. Until next time, giving you a big hug. And of course, if you love this video, please feel free to share as many hearts as possible. Until then, aloha.